Any specific weapons anybody wants to see?
Taking requests.
Usually I ask Spencer, but
Yeah. I played all the other Supergiant games before, so it helps. Oh, nice. Shield? Okay. Yeah, by the way, my name is Spencer, and Matt's the one playing the game. I'm just chilling. So we got to vote for Shield.
You just protect me. Maybe this one. I see.
10% damage reduction. That's not very good.
Whoa, careful, pal. Good one.
I think the Chaos Shield's probably like the best, like the one you seem to have the most success with. Oh, hi Spencer, man. Oh man, there's so much more to this game. Yeah.
You got all these different keepsakes.
Yeah, you've been playing it for a year and a half now, like consistently.
Yeah.
And you just recently, I mean, they did like update it a couple of times, and you had to, adding stuff to it or whatever, but just recently finished out everything that they have so far, and they're coming out with another patch in like June, right?
Yep.
We're working on getting keepsakes.
Yep, I highly recommend getting Thanatos as soon as possible. This is really good. Whoops. Early. Definitely probably want to rock the spiked collar.
You switch weapons, man.
Yeah.
My shield.
That's what I would recommend.
Yeah, Thanatos is really good. Basically, after Spike Collar, it was like, unless you're doing something specific, it was like Thanatos. Hey, thanks for the follow, little Smurf. A little Smurfy one. Okay, had to figure it out. I guess Spike Collar day. Got to give that puppy some nectar. Exactly. It's a huge help in the beginning for sure. God, dude, Heat 11. Oh, you're redistributing.
Yeah.
No, middle management.
Well, it's not that bad.
Oh, it's Underworld Customs that sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but it's brutal.
Yeah, the sacrifice of boon.
Yeah, every time you go between regions, you have to give up a boon. It's crazy.
Luckily, you only have to give up 3 total, I guess.
Mm.
Sometimes you only get like 1 or 2 on the first floor. Sometimes you get like 8.
Yeah. That's your Zeus.
Also, pro tip, always prioritize the dottless hammer.
Oh, and looky here. That sounds like an accurate description of Zeus. Oh shit, going power rush.
Got through without a scratch.
Are you gonna go chaos?
Yeah.
I can take it. Son of Hades. I find myself
But yeah, prioritize the dottless hammers. And gods. Pretty much it.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
And don't. Pretty much everything is better than the pomegranate.
Oh, we call it the pomegranate, but it's actually called the pomegranate. It's just the upgrade. What's the actual name of it?
Palm of Power.
Palm of Power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's better to go for different boons rather than upgrading the existing ones usually. Until like the very end.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get more mileage out of getting more boons and filling out your set. I'm excited that Chaos is in this. She's great primordial. Yeah. Dude, this game is amazing for anybody who's done any amount of like who's like into the Greek stuff. Cool.
I'll have to withstand the winds.
All right, which one did you get? Because I didn't even read them.
Dash strike.
Hmm. I'm judging myself a little for spoiling some stuff for myself, but it's not story. Yeah, I studied classics for a while. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I mean, I knew kind of like you know, a good bit of the Greek stuff, just like, you know, I guess most people. But learning about Zagreus, I thought it was so interesting that they chose Zagreus as a character. Thought that was cool. Like, I didn't even know about Zagreus at all before this game.
Me neither.
Gemstones.
Also, you're going to love Orpheus the more you talk to them.
I'm authorized.
He works well because he's not really a prominent character, so they have a lot of leeway. Yeah.
What's all this?
So you returned.
Man, I believe in you. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a little risky.
So in this, he's actually not able. He can't be hit once. Otherwise, he doesn't get the reward. Sick.
Short work. Out.
God, they have like ghosty guys now?
Yeah, it's because of the upgraded elite things. If they have shields and they have like some special modifier.
Oh my
Oh,
God, this is so difficult. Oh no, you're good. Okay. It seemed harder than it was.
Always gotta look for the fishies.
Mm.
But yeah, early prioritize darkness. Then after that,
Because you want to upgrade all your stuff.
yeah,
Your mirror.
your mirror.
Fishies? Yeah, you can fish in this game. Every region has like one, or is it two?
I think up to 3.
Up to 3 potential fishing spots, and you got to look for them because they're not immediately obvious.
Yeah, you hear like a little ding.
And then you can take them to the kitchen. Neat. I think I've seen some spots that will probably be those.
Good.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, you have to buy the fishing rod. Oh fuck, the fishing rod from the tractor.
or the contract. Okay, you give the fish to the chef.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's also some spots that you would think are fishing spots that probably are sometimes, but aren't always guaranteed to be the spot. So it'll look like maybe, but then it won't be sometimes.
Lady Demeter.
A little tricky.
One of these seasons, I suppose I ought to double check the mortals haven't gone extinct without my intervention at each step.
Ooh, choices.
Much appreciated. Should help keep me going.
Man, Demeter just loves like inserting herself
You and me.
into your runs. You get a lot of frost-based stuff.
Yeah. That doesn't work? Oh, it was already pressed. Nope.
It's so weird that it like
What else?
every time you go to do the shield launch, I expect you to go across the gap, and you don't. Is that just because you didn't go far enough, or does it just
No,
not
it doesn't work like that.
work?
Very cool.
Were you just using it just to shield then?
I was using. You have to do that so you can.
Oh,
And the other ones don't apply frost. Only the one applies frost.
oh the one, just the one in front. Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, I got it so that it would do all of them. Weird.
Supergiant.
I won't
I'm
have
gonna
it.
reroll those. Yeah, but see, like I need the special, so it's like
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ooh, does he reroll again? He does. All right, this is the last one you have. Yeah, definitely don't take that movement speed debuff. That's potentially dangerous.
Idiot.
Just spreading the love. And you get frozen.
no, that was a real one over there.
You think in history there was ever a time where people would like sharpen the edge of a shield and use it to try to swipe at somebody? Or do you think that would kind of affect the integrity of the shield?
I have no idea. Probably. No, they all apply frost. They just don't have the effect.
Oh, so it just doesn't have the visual. I wonder if that is like unintentional. Like I wonder if they're supposed to have the visual.
Yeah, probably.
I wouldn't see why they wouldn't, you know.
Ah, fuck.
Right.
Man, no fishies.
Don't tell me you're going to do another.
What's this? Now what?
Have you been like just trying to get more and more chaos recently, or is it just like for this run you're trying to? You're
No.
looking for something specific.
Chaos is good. It's almost always worth.
Destruction. Than's keepsake grows stronger.
Fishy spot.
What lurks in the river Styx? Bite this.
Nice, perfect catch, Skilla Scion. You know, I actually kind of like have a bone to pick with the word Skilla. It makes me like so frustrated because you see an S and then a C and you think like because Scion is it makes an S sound, but for some reason the word Skilla doesn't, and it's just like why?
Now to collect.
Who made that choice?
Appreciate that it pauses the timer during fishing. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, it pauses the timer.
When you're doing boons too.
Yeah, Boons are in the shop and
Like anytime a menu comes up, right?
yeah, basically.
Choices, choices, choices.
Yeah, I think we gotta go forego the
The boon to get yourself yeah.
Delicious.
Oh my god. I just
I have one boon.
I have one boon. Because skill is a Greek word. The S the C was a K. Oh.
Mm.
So when it was, through time or whatever, Gotcha. See, that makes sense. Oh, what weapons do you have unlocked so far?
Damn.
Just unlocked the last one. Oh, so you have all of the available weapons then. Nice. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over there.
Nice. Which one do you like the best so far?
Got you. Blood.
Sword.
Sword.
Yeah.
See, my idea of the progression of this game is completely like skewed now because you've been playing the game as they've been releasing stuff, and so I don't know what it's like to experience the game from the perspective of somebody who's just starting it now. So do you get like the aspects and stuff right away, or are those revealed to you over time through like your relationships with other people, with the gods?
I think after a bit, they start unlocking. No aspects, yeah. So they unlock probably after you complete a run, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, sword is good.
It
It used to be much worse.
sword.
Yeah.
Worthless.
Yeah, I also like the shield. The limited amount of time that I've actually played the game. It's really fun to run up and bash people with it.
Thank the gods.
Gun is the least favorite. It used to be my least favorite as well, but the aspects make it a lot better.
Yeah, the Hestia aspect is insane.
Thank the gods.
Yeah, they've done a lot of tweaking with the gun just in general though, because it used to make you, it used to be even slower, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it felt like the gun was just kind of like holding you back a lot more than it might feel now.
There he is.
Oof. To be fair to the gun, I've only used it on one run so far after unlocking it. That makes sense.
The rest of you can stand it, trudging about like you don't have someplace to be.
Choices.
Using whichever weapon has the darkness bonus. Yeah, I recommend doing that as well.
Hermes, he's my favorite god. Haven't met him yet. He's got some good stuff. His boons are what you would expect, I think. They did a pretty good job thematically with, I mean, a lot of the gods, but I remember when he first came out, I was so excited. We did a run where I chose all of Matt's boons, and I purposely chose all Hermes speed-based boons, and it totally fucked with his gameplay. He was running around so fucking fast that he couldn't control, like, the character well enough, and it was funny.
It was so funny.
It was great. I loved it. I was like, oh, I thought the speed would help you. And it's like, I don't know what the hell's happening.
Oh, shit. You know, a lot of stuff just dies off screen.
Speed/dash boosts?
Yeah.
Also movement speed, too. Attack speeds he gives you as well. So that's awesome. Because the faster you can attack, the more damage you can do.
I'm back here. In the name of Hades.
My favorite god is Dionysus, but Matt dislikes Dionysus unless he gets particular
Yeah.
mixtures.
Yeah, it costs health to.
Yeah, chaos is a bit of a gamble, just to even enter, and then you have to take a trade off that could. You have to be really careful. You don't really have a cast, so at a lunch wouldn't be too bad, right?
Yeah. I do kind of want the more gold though.
Wait, is your total life reduced? Oh, just the next 3 encounters.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you're fine. You do it.
Tend to like Poseidon stuff better than.
Then Zeus. Do you have the really hard version of the boss in this area?
Yep.
Sick.
I wish I didn't.
I wish I didn't. So far, I've made 24 escaped attempts. Apparently, any idea? Escape attempts. Apparently, any idea where I would find my farthest chamber? Oh, like how to identify how, like the absolute farthest chamber we've gotten to? That is, I don't know that is that easy to find out, because the game, some floors will have.
You're always at the end of the floor. You're always offered a shop or something else.
Oh yeah, okay.
And you can tell that you're like pretty much you're like 90% of the way through the floor by the challenge levels that you get for getting boons. So the boons with the skulls on them, like this one right here, yeah, like a little skull. Once you get that, then you're like 90% through. And then, once you hit the shop.
The shop's always before the end of the floor,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
The shop's always before the end. Or something else. Like it's like the shop and something else, but there's always a shop.
My good sister Demeter already tried to poison you against me, as I understand, young man. Oh, foster sister, she prefers, I say, loath as she is to accept her role as part of our great family.
Yeah, there's no hard like you're,
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, it's not like a specific number every time or a specific route. It's like it's pretty mixed up. So, which is cool because sometimes you'll get a really short first floor, or
So like right here, this is the end of the level.
yeah, and then other times it'll be like, man, you got a lot more rooms than usual.
Pleasure doing business.
You have the thing that gives you health for that, or
Mhm.
nice.
Course is set.
Yep, shop and then boss. And this is a variation on the boss, and so you're not even looking. If you've never seen this boss before, this isn't even what
Yeah,
it looks
this
like for
isn't
you.
what it's not gonna look like this. It'll be the same boss, but it'll be a different arena. And this arena fucking blows.
It's pretty challenging. So that Meg was not alone when he fought her a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
She has sisters.
So until you beat her, then her sisters. But yeah, that boss changes between a couple different sisters.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the Furies. And boy, like, you got some colorful characters in that family.
Ah, get out of the fire.
Ah,
Oh, shit.
Dude, it's crazy. slow him down, slow him down.
Damn.
Damn it.
So crazy that you can, like, a damage boosts you or moves you or whatever.
You keep your momentum.
Oh.
No more heads.
It's a tough fight.
Yeah.
It felt like they created a bit more lava or magma on the field than
No.
usual.
Oh yeah, because they have the ones that shoot the magma.
Yeah, it like that particular time just felt a bit extra.
It fell to me indeed.
What's your percentage on Pierce?
16.
Take me up.
Is that like a normal amount or is that a little low?
I mean, that's a little low. Yeah, the Pierce Butterfly gives you 1 point
Nice and cool.
or 2% for
Yeah.
each clear you do.
Yeah, bonus damage each time you clear an encounter without taking
Without
any
getting
damage.
hit.
Or yeah, without getting hit. And so the more perfect room clears you get, the more damage percentage bonus you get from using it. Pretty cool.
Get out.
No, fuck it.
Snuck around.
My chaos boon switched to a new effect.
Hmm.
What is it now?
You dare?
I saw you change your keepsake, but can you change your weapon between sections?
No.
No. That'd be kind of interesting, though. It'd be weird, too, though, because you get weapon-specific...
Daedalus hammer upgrades and
yeah.
Excellent. Long spears.
See, I'll stream every day. What are your most common games? They're not every day.
I'll take it.
We have that written down. Probably check that. But yeah, usually Matt streams Hades like 2 times a week, like throughout the week. Our standard day is usually Tuesday and like Friday. On the weekends we stream Melee, Super Smash Bros. Melee, and also a game called Project Plus, which is
I know, right?
a Super Smash Bros. Brawl mod.
fuck.
Those are our usual streams. Not every day, but 4 days.
Not a chance.
Does Thanatos do something if you kill less than him? You just fail.
Yeah, you just fail. If you kill more than him, then you get a health upgrade.
When was the last time you lost to him?
It was pretty recent. Like, maybe 3 encounters ago.
Oh, really? Huh. Is it worth giving up the push
Knockback?
or the knockback for the double hit? Yo, but then more dash strike damage.
Yeah.
Like you're already doing a ton of dash strike damage.
You had your hands full. That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Thanks, Thanatos.
Not now. Should be something useful here.
There was one time you were going up against Thanatos.
So like right here, this is the like it marks like the 85, 90% thing with the boon with the little skull.
Yeah. Which is like a special. You're calling it a challenge room, right? Because it's basically what it is. Like a little mini boss.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's one time you're competing against Thanatos and you killed like 30 or like 20 more than he did. You were just like melting everybody. It was insane. So that's always fun. Yeah, but besides just failing, Thanatos will like talk shit. That's basically it. So if you don't want to get like shamed. I think I've seen a skull with 1 chevron and a skull with 2 chevrons, which has been Meg. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 chevrons is usually like the boss or like a
Particularly hard.
thing. Fucking die.
Lady Artemis.
I'm glad he just doesn't murk you for being weak.
That'd be crazy. You're not worthy.
My illustrious, kind, generous Lord Father, your greatest Uncle Zeus.
Oh shit.
Thank you for the introduction, daughter. Now, you run along, go frolic with your nymphs or something. Leave me to assist my nephew here. Bestow on him your faint blessing if you must.
You're faithless. He's such a dick, dude. Yo, lightning rod. I like lightning rod, but I don't know if it's the best thing for your run. I like lightning rod. Zeus. It's actually kind of rare that you get pressure points, I have to say.
The
The plus 4% crit for everything. I don't
mean,
see all your runs.
I grab it
But like
pretty often.
the last couple times that I've been present, you went for something else.
Play it safe.
Money. Yeah, I forgot they have special interactions when you have a duo available.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Yeah. It's still neat. How do you up that duo chance? Is it like a grade above epic? So there's a whole series of steps you have to go through a little bit to kind of get a duo. You have to first get particular boons from one god and particular boons from the other god that make up the duo. And the way that boons work generally is you go through tiers based on how many boons you have of that particular god before you unlock the next tier of boons. And so sometimes you'll need to get a particular boon from one god and then like any boon from another god. And then once you have both those, then the duo will appear the next time you see one of the gods.
Well, not necessarily.
Not necessarily, but it has a chance to. But only once you have boons from both gods and sometimes a particular one,
Yeah.
then will there even be a chance for it to show up.
And then the same thing with like legendary boons.
Yeah.
You have to have a specific ones to get the legendary.
Yeah, because they usually build off of an existing one you have.
Yeah.
Or they'll be somehow related to it in some way. In that run or just overall? In that run.
Yeah. No, don't be there.
Yeah, depending on how precious you are with experiencing the game just as you go, you can go to the wiki and it'll tell you exactly what you need to get to access or make a boon, like what the requirements are. You know, every player is different. Some people like to just experience it and figure it out. So it pays to generally stick to one god's boon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over time, you kind of get like a sixth sense about what boons kind of work together well and stuff like that as you mix
Yeah.
and match. I think when you're first starting out, it's good to just like try all the boons just to see how they all work.
Yeah, just get as many as you can.
It looked funny.
Who else?
Oh, how did that hit me?
There's more. Extinction.
Yeah, sometimes Chaos, if you have the Chaos shield, he'll just say some shit.
Zagreus or the shield?
The shield.
Weird. Oh, dude. This is the wrong corner for these guys to come into. They came in thinking they had you trapped. No.
Also, if you buy this, the Yarn of Arendelle,
Ariadne.
and you already have one, it's pointless. Just buy one at a time.
Oh, you only need to ever get one?
One at a time. You don't want to have two.
It doesn't like...
It doesn't stack that way, but it uses both of them.
Gotcha.
Going in.
I gotta go soon. I'm not gonna be able to see the
Master Chaos. I've
the
returned.
end. Master Chaos. Oh, wait a second, man.
I'm not worried.
But aren't you gonna be fighting the boss soon?
Yeah, right now.
No, you just took...
Yeah, the speed down's not that bad.
Okay. I'm scared. I guess as long as you have the dash.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to tell you what to do there,
Oh,
Zach,
shit.
Not quite.
but it didn't seem like he really put the thing where the actual... He didn't point it. It's over here. And he's like, looking this way.
You are beneath the notice of the gods, monster, whilst I have earned their favor.
This is also not the way you will first encounter Theseus. This is an upgraded, insane version of this fight. They will look different and have different...
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool that you're watching this because this is not how, you're not really spoiling the fight for yourself necessarily.
Gracious audience.
Theseus just that egotistical regularly?
Yep.
Yeah, he's pretty egotistical. When you first encounter him, he is quite the dick.
Don't be there.
Run! Oh, he snuck one in there.
Think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
I mean, he called you a monster. I don't think he starts out calling you a monster.
No, he definitely does.
He has a very low opinion of you.
No. What's his face is dead.
Just completed the repairs. Goddess Athena, I need your aid now.
Outside the shield.
Yeah, I got both of them?
I think you got both of them. That's never happened.
Yeah, I did.
Yo, Thanatos, let's go.
It was so weird that the game was like, he's still alive.
Yeah, He wasn't supposed to be alive anymore.
No, I'm talking about his voice line played.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's what happened. That was a little strange.
What are you, the fates?
Got him.
So close.
But yeah, there. As you can see, there comes a time in which you can call upon Thanatos. You have to have an item, right? Or no, you just unlock it.
The edge of fire.
You have to be like have a good relationship with them.
Yeah. But yeah, you can just
Lots of not pomegranates, lots of nectar and
lots of nectar.
Looks like a good spot. Come on out.
A scuffer.
Something I can use. This one, I guess. Huh? I'm rich. I'm out. My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
hey. I told you the move speed wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not yet.
They did a good job making these rats just like completely grotesque.
Yeah. Nope. I didn't even see that guy there.
He was hiding.
What's some of the coolest dialogue?
Duo dialogue / pair you've seen. Meg. Dialogue wise. Duo dialogue. I like Dionysus.
No.
Oh shit. I like Dionysus dialogue. He's always fun. He's just like a dude, you know. He's just like there. He's like ready to go. What about you, Matt? You specifically talking about duos, but
yeah,
I haven't
duos.
seen as many as you have, so I've less to pull from, I guess.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
I think Aphrodite and Dionysus have some funny stuff. Yeah, I can't think of any off the top of my head.
It's weird how that happens.
I mean, like,
Demeter and like anybody is usually a pretty interesting conversation.
yeah, you get more story stuff from her.
Yeah. And the way that she interacts with people is always kind of
Cold.
yeah. It's pretty brutal. All right, guys. Well, I'm actually gonna head out. I gotta get back to my at home work. But it's nice meeting all of you.
Yeah, thanks
Globally
for the
Insane.
raid.
We'll have to check out your stream sometime.
Yeah, and then after this run, I'll be off.
Alrighty. Well, good luck with the fight.
Thanks.
Thunder time.
I already have the Hmm. Guess we'll try for this Poseidon one. Hopefully we don't die. But yeah, the sticks you have to find a satyr sack to feed Cerberus since he's guarding the door.
Hello, Coy. Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
Nah. Shit. Oh no.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, just yeet your spells.
I'm sick.
Oh, that was tough.
Oh, yes.
Hmm. Dude, I need the health though.
The ocean's fury. Should I go find some satyrs again? I'll pay for that. Let's make some waves.
All right, let's beat the boss.
Prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
It will be tough. Puppy.
Crisp, cold air.
I shall give you no quarter, boy. Although I doubt that you expected otherwise.
Fuck.
You've no control over your brutish strength.
Not interested in the analysis now, Father.
You have no inkling of what you need.
Yeah, sometimes they'll talk shit to each other. They've done such a good job with this game and like characterization of the gods, and everybody has distinct personalities.
Idiot.
How did that hit me? Ow. Feel like I was blocking that.
Not finished.
Enough of this.
Ooh, okay. One more Death Defiance.
Think you can keep this up? Fall, I said. You.
That wasn't too bad.
How is this possible? That this.
Yeah, I totally agree. Verbally, like I said, they like. I like it because all these characters are not like one-dimensional.
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
In his great hurry to explore the country,
Which is nice. Nice change of pace.
the prince steps on the peel of a most exotic, sallow-colored fruit, and tumbles backward with such sudden, violent force that you know what occurs.
I've never seen that one before.
I'm back.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy.
But yeah, I also super recommend talking to anybody that has a thing over their head.
I encountered Demeter. She mentioned her daughter, Persephone. You never said she was my grandmother. Didn't you think, under the circumstances, that was something I should know?
Listen to me, child. What you know or do not know is for your protection. Your protection and your mother's as well. Your suspicion and your curiosity are warranted. But I can do no more about them now, except to caution you. Are we understood?
Yes, we're understood.
Nyx is the best fake mama. Yeah. She's very sweet.
What even happened when you lost your job, Dusa? Did you have someplace else to stay?
Especially considering her dad's chaos.
You know, it's funny. After I was fired, at first, I just couldn't believe it. I felt lost. But after a few days or nights, it's like it opened up my eyes, you know? Suddenly I had all this time to myself, and what I realized was I was so tired. I think I really needed the break.
I'm surprised you wanted to come back to work after something like that. Wouldn't you be totally fed up? Burned out on the whole thing?
I love this work too much to get burned out, Prince. But that's me. I know there's more to being alive or being dead than just your work, but my work happens to be important to me. And besides, if I don't push myself from time to time, how can I ever know my limits, right?
But if you go too far beyond your limits, things can get bad. Believe me. I mean, you almost lost the job you care so much about.
You're right. I need to be more careful not to push myself too hard too often. Hey, could I ask a favor? Would you tell me if I go too far with work again?
Sounds good. I will.
In nectar for an ambrosia. That's 4.
Here's your nectar.
Turn that into blood.
Cooking's one way to pass the time. Done deal.
You know we can't be.
All right. Well, that does it for me. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for the raid, man. I will go ahead and follow you back real quick. That way I don't forget later. And I'm glad you guys stopped by. Ooh, and I'll be back on Friday with some more Hades. Oh, and also thanks for all the follows. Peace.